Hi
Hi guys.
guys, we are back again with another video, and this time it's the most requested video, that is on our car, that how we got our first car here in Canada. So this video is all about it. We're gonna share our experience as new immigrants, what are the issues that you have to face to get your new car. So this is not a second hand car, this is a new car which we've got here. So make sure you watch this video till very end.
So as you all know that we landed here on 14th of September and we got our first brand new car on 28th of December. See, it was this simple.
But no, it wasn't that simple. So initially we had to struggle a lot, though the transport system here in Canada is really good. But when we landed here, it was the fall time, that is the September, October, and after that the real winters started.
And in winters, we had nightmares because we had to walk all the way to Walmart, which was around 1 kilometer away from our house, and we had to get the groceries. And when you have that heavy packet of milk, and then you have vegetables, then you have a watermelon, then you have a muskmelon, so that is really not possible to carry it around and walk 1 kilometer all the way back to your home.
So definitely one tip here, if you guys are coming, you need to be accessorized well before going out. That is, put your gloves, caps, whatnot, whatever you have,
I
just
know there's
carry it on
like
your body.
7 to 10 kgs of weight of your clothes and then the other weight of your groceries. So really it gives you nightmares. And then we were like, oh my god, we really need to get a car.
So that is our first piece of struggle, that is going to groceries in winter season and when you don't have car. The second piece of struggle is going to offices, and I used to work in downtown and Gagan used to work in Markham, and for me it was pretty straightforward because here there are YRT buses, Viva buses, and they are well connected with TTC, so you can get a subway, and the frequency is really good for downtown. And for Gagan, her office was nearby, it was about 13 kilometers, and she had to change her bus 2 times, and the approximate time to reach her from home to office was about 45 minutes plus 1 kilometer of walk from home to Walmart, from where she used to get buses.
So guys, imagine on car it hardly used to take me 15 minutes to reach my office.
And even in worst case scenario, if there is traffic, it never used to take more than 20 minutes to reach her office. And then we thought we really need to get a car.
And after that, the main hurdle came, which was obtaining the G2 license. For me, I gave the exam around thrice, and that is the time when I was able to clear my G2 exam. Yes, guys, you don't need to be scared. However, you need to take care of this thing that you may not clear it in the first attempt. Don't go crazy behind it because so many people, so many driving instructors will tell you here that okay, we will take you here and there and we'll get your exam cleared.
Like go to outskirts,
Yeah,
right?
and they will charge you bomb. So please guys, don't get into that trap and just do everything sensibly.
So guys, just make sure you have it in your mind that you are going to drive your vehicle inside the city. You're not gonna go to outskirts where the traffic is not that mild, roads are pretty big. You have to face the real traffic in the city. So it doesn't make, for me, it wasn't making sense to, go outskirts and clear the exam. So this was a bonus tip. Rest is up to you, how will you like.
So guys, the next thing after clearing G2 was that whether we should go for financing a car or for leasing a car.
So guys, this was going to be our first car and we were very sure that we don't want a second-hand car.
So this is when we decided to get a car on lease because we didn't want to keep it for more time. So we have leased this car for around 4 years. So after that, we thought that we'll change our car.
Back at home, there were like Chevrolet showroom, Honda showroom, Volkswagen showroom. Here, there are dealers. You need to crack a deal to get a car.
So guys, initially we wanted to purchase a Honda CRV, but that was a disaster because those people, they really treated us badly, and finally we were not able to get a car from them. They promised us to give the delivery before Christmas and they were not able to fulfill that promise, and finally we had to move to some other brand. So we just decided to move to Nissan because they had a good customer service, number one, and number two, we were getting more features in less price than Honda.
And guys, here's what you need to face when you are new immigrant here. Obviously, you don't have a credit history. So let us talk about what are the required things to get a car on lease. So definitely the number one thing is you need to have a credit score. In case you don't have a good credit score or maybe no credit score, in our case it wasn't any credit score
Yeah, because it was hardly 3 months.
3 months, right? So we have to give a little bit of deposit. That was the 10% of MSRP of the car, which was totally refundable as well. This gives you a edge if you don't have a credit history and you don't want anyone to sign on your behalf. And in Canada, it's pretty difficult for you to find someone who can take a guarantee on your behalf.
So this is because if you have taken a loan and somebody becomes your guarantor, then your loan will get reflected in his or her credit history as well. So guys, don't take favor from somebody until and unless you know them, or don't become a guarantor yourself.
Yeah, so we thought it's better that we give a little bit deposit, and that is how it happened. And then Gagan had to give her, because she started her job right the next day when she landed here, so she gave her credit card that went to the credit check.
So guys, apart from the security deposit, you need to give security deposit in the form of a demand draft that you can get it from your bank, and then you need to give a void check, and you need to provide them with your driver's license copy and your lending paper copy.
So the void check is required for the bi-weekly or monthly installments as per your lease plan.
Guys, one tip here, try to get as much discount as you can initially, because after that you won't be getting any discount or any deal.
Guys, it's a big task to go and crack a deal with these dealers. It's a tedious job. So guys, except that we made an advance of about $500. When you get a deal and you need to fix it, that is the amount which usually dealers ask for. And after that you go through the plan. So we selected a lease plan which we required to make sure that once we return our cars, we don't have to pay the overhead cost for any of the damages in the car, because obviously, right, after 4 years of time period, definitely there'll be some wear and tear, and that lease package covers it all. So make sure you go into the terms and conditions of it. It's definitely required, because they will try to sell you as many as thing possible, maybe rust protection, tire protection, like they have plans for everything. There's one more plan that if you are not able to pay the monthly installments, that by anything, maybe you lose your job or anything, and that insurance is gonna pay for that. So there are plenty of options. Make sure you invest good amount of time looking into it, researching into it. And once you have your lease protection plan, everything is done, they're gonna give you a delivery date.
And before your delivery date, you need to make sure that you have insurance on your car, because the car dealer won't let you take the car out if you don't have
of the showroom.
of the showroom if you don't have insurance. And insurance is actually very necessary here in Canada. So please do your research on a good insurance. And regarding the insurance, if you people want the details, please comment in the comment box, so we will make a video on that what are the do's and the don'ts while taking an insurance.
So after a period of few days, we researched on insurance provider, and then we got our insurance and provided the details over an email to our dealer. And the next thing we got was that, this is going to be our delivery date. And the next thing they told us was about the delivery date. So we provided all the details and our car was ready.
And imagine, guys, these Nissan people were so good that they delivered the car within 2 days of booking. So that was amazing. I like their service.
I tell you why it is so important for us, because every day was a struggle to go to office in snow, to go to get groceries. For winters, it's definitely a struggle. And I still get goosebumps when I think about the initial days when we were here.
So guys, before wrapping up the video, I'm going to show the feature which I love the most about this car. Automatic moonroof, and I love this. Even if it's out also. So guys, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave the comment in the comment box and we will get back to you in no time.
And guys, please like and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. And if you have any topic that you want us to make a video on, please put in the comment section.
All right, guys, see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye
Bye
bye.
bye.